counting calories is not a very accurate way to manage your weight? Let me explain why. Calorie is a unit of energy released from food once it is oxidized in the body. The caloric value of foods is measured in a controlled environment in a laboratory. But in your body, your hormones and enzymes decide how these calories are released from food and used up. In fact, before food gets oxidized to release the energy, it goes through many pathways in the body, which we simply call as metabolism. Calories are released from carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, and let's see what happens to them one by one. Let's look at carb calories first. Carbohydrate will be stored as fat if your insulin sensitivity is poor, and once it gets locked in as fat, we don't know when that fat will get released to be oxidized and release calories. All carbohydrates turn into glucose after digestion. When we measure our post-meal glucose, it does not tell you the source. The hormone insulin spikes when glucose is in excess, and these frequent spikes push glucose into fat eventually. How can we tell if we are consuming excess carbs? Well, if your body fat percent is high, it's already telling you that. What about protein calories? Large amounts of protein will turn into fat as well. However, it is more difficult to eat protein in excess, especially from whole foods, as protein has a higher satiety value, which means it makes you full faster. Lastly, coming to fat. Fat calories will store as fat faster if you're consuming them along with the carbohydrates. All calories are not equal. 100 calories from protein are more filling than 100 calories from carbohydrates, and that does not spike insulin as much. So foods with similar calories take different pathways in the body once they get digested, and their fate depends upon our hormones. Calorie counting without paying attention to the quality and quantity of nutrients does not make sense, even within a low-calorie plan. You may lose weight, but healthy weight loss is about maintaining muscle and losing fat, and the composition of our diet determines that. I'll speak about exercise calories in my next video. Stay tuned.